Hey.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, you're British?
Yeah, because it's going to tie into what we're talking about.
Damn, he went right to
It.
tying in.
Well, yeah. Why
It's
not?
pretty good.
It's 2 Minute Mike
Hey.
on this beautiful Sunday. Not humid Sunday. It's been humid all
Oh
week.
yeah, it's been sticky.
So yeah, it's episode 83.
83.
83.
Big 83.
I don't have a player for that
No,
number.
that's a good ass wide receivers, man. Like
What?
I don't know. There's a couple wide receivers.
Who's
rocked 83 all right.
Who's
But
the
not
83
three.
receiver? Why am I... The guy from San Fran. Was it Greg Lloyd or something like that?
Oh,
The
that dude caught
acrobatic-
everything,
yeah.
but never stuck anywhere.
Yeah.
Greg Lloyd or Brandon Lloyd?
Brandon
Lloyd?
We're going with Brandon Lloyd.
Little
83.
Lloyd.
So
It was
we
a
did
Lloyd, yeah. That
Oh
guy
yeah,
is
it's a
everywhere.
Lloyd.
Mhm.
He's a receiver.
And he had cornrows in
And he
2016.
Yes,
yeah.
that's what we'll go with him. So speaking of my British accent, which is pretty bad,
Yeah.
and so was your Hawaiian accent. It was like a Hawaiian.
I said brother. That's what they say, man.
Yeah.
Brother. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. That sounds about right.
Sound like a Samoan.
All right, so I guess let's hop into the news. So
In the news.
because global warming is a thing that everybody talks about.
It is, because why else would
Why else
the
would-
sun be out in
yeah.
the summer?
Groundbreaking climate change discovery made
Yes, it
by
was.
Britain's National Environment Research Council. They had like a list of names to name this big vessel.
Yeah, they wanted this giant vessel to be named.
But we won't give away the
something
names at once. So we'll
prestigious.
we'll give the names that were, I guess, put into the pot.
Yes. Put
So-
into the pot.
Yeah. Options were RRS Henry Worsley after British explorer, RRS Poppy Mai.
I like Poppy Mai. Yeah, Poppy Mai.
yeah, right. RRS David Attenborough.
David Attenborough.
Attenborough.
That's all they say. Yes.
Like catfish in a bottleman. Not bottom, the bottleman.
Bottleman.
RRS, it's bloody cold her. It's bloody cold her. Bloody cold.
Hey, bloody cold.
Stop now. RR.
We have zero British listeners.
No, we're there. RRS Usain Bolt, which doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Maybe it's a really fast boat.
Okay. Speedboat.
Ooh,
Like
that's
what?
why we name it. Yeah, the speedboat.
Yeah. Ooh. RRS Botimus Prime. That's a good one. That's,
Yeah,
that's,
I'm down with
that's
Botimus Prime.
pretty solid. RRS Catherine Giles. What the hell was that?
Oh, I thought it was Ken Giles' mom.
Yeah. RRS Catalina the Aragon. Catalina wine mixer?
I thought the Aragon is that a person from the thing? It's not a throner.
It sounds like a Game of Thrones version.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was like,
And the
no.
salad dressing.
Yo, Catalina.
Yeah.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
They eat a salad while watching Game of Thrones.
Why I'm screaming, fucking Catalina wine mixer. When they start jamming.
Boats and hoes!
And there is boats. They didn't name any of these.
Why was it boats and hoes?
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes.
No.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash.
Uh,
Lime and tuna fish. All these sound perfect.
yeah, right. RRS, I like big boats and I can. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So between that and Bonus Prime, I pretty much like that one. So the name that won was RRS Boaty McBoatface. That's stupid. I thought that was a joke when I first read it.
That's what everybody else thought when they put it up there.
Boaty McBoatface.
They said when they put it in the poll, they thought it was like the fun joke one that people would laugh at and not click on as an actual name of a research vessel that's worth $300 million or whatever the hell it is. Instead, Boaty McBoatface was born. But on that giant ass ship, they decided they weren't going to name the ridiculous ship that.
Right.
So they gave it the
It
David
was
Attenborough.
yeah.
But they said they'll give him like an unmanned submarine. They'll name it Boaty McBoatface so that the people feel like they were heard. So they thought that would be the end of Boaty. In 2016, this shit was done. So they thought that was the end of Boaty McBoatface. We named him something, leave us alone. So apparently, I don't know what the climate change is because, guys, we're a podcast, we're not a news service.
Yeah,
so I'm not going
I
to give
have
you
no
what
idea.
it is. But they said a giant discovery in climate change came from an unmanned submarine named Boaty McBoatface.
So we want to give you guys the humor side of this.
Yeah.
So,
Boaty
entertaining.
McBoatface won't go away. They said, like, how great is it out of nowhere? Like, you thought that, this joke couldn't go any further. one of the greatest discoveries as far as climate change goes, from what they say, comes from, they have to write this shit down in a history book somewhere. Okay, so like, if history of like climate change, they have to say the discovery made by Boaty McBoatface is now in history books. So, guys, next time you make a poll and you want to put a funny name in there for something serious, remember, we are assholes as people, and we're going to pick Boaty McBoatface, Boatimus Prime. I like big boats and I cannot lie. Those are going to go before whoever David Attenborough is, or David Vance Worley, or...
Vance Worley.
You know, come on now. But yeah, man, so I thought that was a kind of a funny but researchable. Researchable.
Oh, yes.
I use the word researchable.
Researchable?
Yeah, making it up.
You just making up things now?
That's hip lingo, researchable.
Okay. All right, come soon. We'll explain that nonsense.
It's going to come in the encyclopedia one day.
All right, so I guess moving on in other news.
When was
the last time you went to the doctor?
Order doctors. That was like a couple weeks ago.
Does your doctor have like a normal name?
No.
No?
His name's Super Doc. He had no chance. Like, his life, he had no chance. It's SUPERDOC.
Wait, his super doc?
Last name. His actual last name. So, like, he couldn't have been, like, a lawn guy.
Really?
Yeah, he can be a mechanic.
Super doc.
Super Doc.
Okay.
Yeah. He tried to hit us with the, you know, he messed with the initial, like, how it said. He's like, hi, I'm Dr. Super Doc. You know.
Super.
I see what it says. Super Doc. You either put the damn S on your white coat or don't. I'm running with it. I'm having a big old. If
Right.
I'm him, biggest S ever on my chest. Just somewhere on my outfit. I don't care if I'm a doctor or not.
Super doc.
Super Doc.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, I guess, doctor names, we have probably one of the best doctor names of all times.
Yeah.
This is a woman named Marijuana Pepsi. Legit. First name is Marijuana, last name Pepsi.
Short, you can call me Mary Jane.
Yep. Earned her PhD after completing a dissertation on black names. She changed her name to MP when a real estate agent, because stoners would not steal her signs. That's a pretty good name. That's a pretty good reason, because people were going to steal
Yeah,
your
could
signs.
you imagine? Like, you're just like, hey, buy houses for sale from Marijuana Pepsi. You know, every stoner was like,
It's like, oh, you get a free bottle of Pepsi with this sign?
How many stoners tried to sleep with her, though?
Mm-hmm.
I slept with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. I'm in love with Mary Jane. It's weird though. So I was looking this stuff up and I found this.
Yeah.
As I was watching Half Baked.
Yeah.
I don't smoke weed. I don't know why. It was such a weird high weed conversation for someone who doesn't smoke weed.
Uh-huh.
I was reading about weed while watching a weed movie. And I was like, if I had that, remember that beer we did a little while ago with the beer, it's like the 420 strain?
Yeah.
If I would have had that, it would just been
Yeah,
the most awkward thing on earth. That shit sells, by the way, every week. I don't know why. That sells out every time I get weed beer. It tastes garbagey to me.
So, I mean, I guess to address her appropriately, it's Dr. Pepsi.
Dr. Pepsi. Whoa.
Crazy.
That's very close to Dr. Pepper. Does she know Dr. Pepper?
Ooh.
Dr. Heroin Pepper? Hi, Heroin Pepper? Oh my god, Marijuana Pepsi, nice to meet you. Like, you could like kind of pick what other combo, what other drug soda combo would be good? If we have Marijuana Pepsi, if we have Heroin Pepper, we could do, let's see, because like there's like a Mountain Dew would be like, you have to have a middle name.
But what's like a good, yeah, but what happened?
Like Mountain Dew cocaine.
Coke,
like telling you to do cocaine.
Ooh.
You know,
Mountain Dew cocaine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Duquesne.
The university.
Yeah. Bro, I thought it was pronounced Dequanese. When I was younger, I was like, "Is it? Wait, you went to Duquanese?" Like, I know that dude.
I know
Duquanese. Wait, what the hell is Dequanese? I'm like, oh, it's Duquesne. I'm like, what the hell do you get Duquesne out of that?
Could you imagine if like an athlete, you know how like they do the school text, they have there like this, and like I'm choosing to go to Dequanese University, and they're like, we'll pull back our scholarship immediately. You know what, Dequanese, come on, Duquesne. That doesn't look like Duquesne at all.
Somebody that goes, he owed me some money.
Oh shit, it's Dequanese.
I'm like, wait, like, what? How the hell did you get Duquesne out of that? I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not Dequanese. I was like, okay.
You're not
Gotcha.
Dequanese.
It's just a really weird college name. Let's spell it.
I still to this day don't understand why they put weird letters in random places. You don't need it. If it's silent, it doesn't need to be there.
Like, what's a word that's spelled weird?
Like, I still think no with an N or with a K on the front of it.
Oh, like Cano?
Yeah, why? Why do you have that?
Like, yeah, I could know that.
Yeah, why? I can know nothing. You told me my whole life pronounce shit,
right.
And now you're telling me ignore certain letters in it. Like, why do you have letters in there that don't make any sense?
What's another weird one that has where a letter shouldn't be there?
There's like, what the fuck? I'm trying to think of the one. There's one where literally it's like there's a B and then the rest of it's like, it's randomly just stuck in a bad place. But there's so many fucking words like that. With the silent letter.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But like, yeah. So yeah, marijuana, Pepsi, like. I mean, I will never fault parent. You name your kid what you're gonna name your kid. That's cool. But like, do you think you would have like that thought in mind? Just like you need to know, like, understand what they're gonna go through in school. Like kids are
like,
awful.
were her parents like stoners or hippies? Like, why would you name a kid marijuana?
Because like your last name's already Pepsi.
Like still Mary Jane.
Like your last name is Pepsi already. Like you're already like. You're going to ask for a little something. Like, obviously, I don't know how bad someone can make Pepsi.
They should have named a kid Coke Pepsi.
Yo.
Just say, yo, Coke Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi.
Hey, there you go.
Diet, like, let's see, what caffeine Pepsi. Acid Pepsi. Like, just like, you can name them things that have, like, you got to understand, like, your kid's going to grow up. And, like, you know, if you name, like, Richard. I don't think anybody should have to have the name Richard anymore.
Yeah.
Because see? You didn't even think twice. You never even thought to call that man Richard. Yeah. No, you're like, yo, Dick's here. And he's going to have your Dick the rest of his life.
That's like if your last name is like Banger, your first name is Richard, it's just Dick Banger.
Right, Dick Banger.
Yeah, it's just Dick.
My last name's Richards, and I didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dix, what's up? So I'm like, what? How do you even do that? It's Richards, it's not even Richard. Richard. But like, yeah, come on, guys.
Or like bend over.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Yo, bend over. And in these times... Nope. We all go to jail. We all go to jail for saying a man's name. No. Don't you fucking do it.
So yeah, this is a real thing. So you want to look it up. This is a real doctor.
Yeah.
And I wonder where she's
good for
practicing.
her,
That'd be
by the
cool.
way. Like, you know, actually, I think it's out of Maryland.
Oh.
You should have known her. You guys don't know her?
We don't. I should have.
They're there 6 days a week.
Here we are.
He comes here to do the podcast.
We just go back to Brown. That's what we do. Alright, so keeping it moving. So into more of the TV side of the news.
Yeah.
The popular streaming service Netflix, which
You
we
mean
all
the popular cult?
yeah, sorry, not a streaming service cult of Netflix. They're working on picture-in-picture for desktops. That's like old school, but it's coming back.
Because
like no one really does picture-in-picture anymore.
No.
But it's like now they're trying to bring it back.
But I mean, for Netflix, it's because God forbid you can go 30 minutes without watching your show.
Right.
You know, because sometimes, I mean, I will say, it is sometimes difficult if you have your laptop up, so your laptop's up to here, and you're trying to watch your Netflix show at the same time as you're doing work.
Mm-hmm.
You could kind of be, you know, you're not getting it all the way, but if you're staring at your screen working, and it's right, I got, you know, Dexter right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be able to take care of my business and at the same time really be locked in on Dexter.
Right.
Instead of having, or like, you don't have to have your phone going at the same time, it frees up your phone. For people who binge like that, it's necessary. Because people binge, like, I'm afraid sometimes to start a new show on Netflix. Because you don't know how many hours you're going to spend on it.
It's like, I stopped and started.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's just so many shows and the new ones get added. It's like, oh, and then like new movies.
And everybody's like, have you seen this? Have you seen this? And you're like, no.
It's like, you start one,
do you
and then
breathe
you start
outside
another.
of your buildings?
Exactly.
Like, I don't know how you go outside your room. The way some of these people, like, claim to watch all these shows.
Yep.
Like, go outside, man. Go enjoy some fresh air for like 8 minutes. I can't do that. Like, I have certain shows. Like, I've been trying to watch all of Dexter.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 3 months.
Yeah.
Just like, there'll be like a free day. I'll watch like 2 or 3 episodes. And I'm just like, that's 3 hours of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I can't watch 7. 7 hours of my day just went by because of Dexter? No, I'm alright. It's still there. It'll be there forever. I'll just like watch them until I finally finish.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get through The Office. I have like an episode left.
Mm-hmm.
And then Breaking Bad is the hardest one for me to get through because it's like I'm there.
Yeah.
It's I just haven't committed the time to watch it.
Are you on the last episode? Or
I'm like the last. Yeah, I'm literally like 2 episodes away.
Oh, so you're just waiting.
Like
for,
Gus is dead.
Yeah. So
they're literally like.
So Mariano Rivera's about to come in and close the game.
Pretty much. And
So
I
you just haven't tabbed them from the bullpen yet.
No.
Oh, you gotta get on that, man.
Cause you know it's there.
Yeah.
You can go back to it whenever. But it's like you gotta just finish it.
We do like the Breaking Bad review.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we're gonna start doing reviews. We're gonna start doing like, not every week, but like we see something good, review. Like they got 2 weeks before.
Or we can like bounce off like you watch that movie.
Yeah.
I'll watch this movie.
Right.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
That sounds better.
Suggestion week. But yeah, so that Netflix, what haven't they thought of? But they're probably going to charge you more. They're getting honest with this, charging the shit. Because they know that half the people are just stealing everybody else's account.
Yep.
So the poor person who's paying for it is getting stuck with the bill that keeps going up. When we started, it was like $8.99, and now it's up to like $15.99. Like, you're starting to get a little bit crazy. And that's because I can use it on multiple screens.
Right.
Because if you ever have it, and then like, so my mom will watch it, but it's also now on Xfinity. Netflix is right on there, so you don't have to like, have the apps. So once you sign in, you're on Xfinity, you're good to go. It's part of the cable. But so say she's up here watching it, right? And then I want to watch it. If I don't have multi-screen, it'll kick me right off of Netflix because it's already in use. So you need multi-screen just because you don't know if it's in use or not.
Right.
And I'd be damned if I'm the one paying for it and I can't watch a goddamn Netflix. If I had single screen that happen, I'd come up and turn that shit off. Yep, not today.
Nope.
It's my day. What are you talking about? Give me $15 and you can watch it all you want. But good for Netflix to keep on making world domination a thing until everybody else catches up. But for now, that's it. Guys, the Phillies are losing again.
Yeah,
This is
over. That's why we keep looking up.
It's a shame. This team is garbage out of nowhere.
So, you want to do a little beer goggles and get out of here?
I like that idea.
Let's do it. Take it away.
Beer goggles. So, I noticed that there's a lot of hands companies. I don't know why people name themselves after hands. There's 4 hands, tired hands, and this is Left Hand Brewing. Okay, made for lefties, I guess. See how it really fits in my left hand?
Mm-hmm.
But watch when I put it in my right hand.
Doesn't
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Son of a bitch. I hate when that happens. So juicy goodness. Yeah, buddy. Everybody likes some juicy goodness.
Sounds like a Urban Dictionary term.
Yo.
Juicy.
I also got one in the mail the other day called Juicy Pounder. So it's everywhere.
Another good doctor name.
Yeah.
Something.
Hi, I'm Juicy.
Juicy Pounder.
Excuse me? MD.
Yeah, what if your last name was Death? But like not spelled like
but
D-A-F.
you still say it that way.
Yeah.
So you're like, hi, Dr. Death. Nope.
First name Angel.
Angel O Death.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what's the O for?
I'm-
Oh no!
I'm Irish. Angel of Death. That's holy shit.
Hello, Angel O Death. Like, God damn it, that was half governor.
Cancel my insurance.
No, I don't want it. No, I'll die.
This is like my whole self.
No, it won't. Oh no. So, yes, we got some juicy goodness from Left Hand Brewing. It was Yum Yums. It was hazy, man.
Oh no shit! Oh wow! That's
Look, all IPAs are hazy now. I've just kind of
Don't get it.
I've fallen into it. So it was 5.5, simple. It was very drinkable, nothing crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. In the upcoming weeks, we have some good ones because I got whatchamacallit finally. Guys, if you're from the Philadelphia area, you understand. You know Victory Brewing very well. And they have all the different monkeys. It's a family now. We have the Juicy, or not Juicy. Oh, they don't. They should have a Juicy monkey. They have Twisted Monkey. They have Golden Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Sour Monkey.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't like sours either. I think that's gross. It tastes like you're drinking it now or later. And the one that I always heard about, and like if you Googled it, you could see it, but you could never get it.
Mm-hmm.
White monkey.
Sounds racist.
Yep. Monkey's white as shit too. Not even like he looks like he's judging. It's terrible.
So is it a blonde like a?
It's a barrel aged Belgian.
Gotcha.
And so it looks really delicious, and I just got it. So I'm probably gonna try it this week, and we'll do it for beer goggles next week. And I also got a load of beer in, and the one I looked at it, and it was a quadruple IPA.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, I wonder what that's gonna taste like. And then I looked at the alcohol content. Ron, I think me, you, and 7 people need to drink this small beer. It is 16% alcohol. Like, if I drank that mid-podcast, I'd be asleep. Like, just falling through the table.
That'd be the podcast challenge. Can you get through?
Podcast. Like, Jeff, so,
Just gonna point.
You have to, like, push my chair, like, this way, buddy. Like, this make me drunk or brain dead. Dr. Death came in. So, yeah, next few weeks we're going to have a couple cool beer goggles coming in. Hip lingo I just made up 10 seconds ago is it's called, it's not right.
Researchable or
researchable.
Researchable, yeah.
Yeah. It's different between having surgery and research.
Yep.
Yeah, because if you, pretty much what we figured out was, go on Urban Dictionary and people just make all their shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's, mud butt, and what we thought was mud butt, if you look at their definition, always something weird. Never actually what we intend it to be.
Right.
So, we're making our own shit up. But, so, I don't got anything else. You got anything else?
I have nothing else.
I feel good.
Until next time and next episode, it's tune in and Mike.
And subscribe.
Oh yeah, do all that.
Subscribe.
Clicky.
Notification. John, hit all that stuff.
Also throw hands.
I will throw hands. I'll throw my left hand.
Throwing hands.
I'll throw left hand at you. Yeah, I ain't got none.
Big Ron, White Pepper, best producer in the world.
We are freaking. Besides today with this computer, we are OUT.
I like it. Man. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time.
Bye. Seriously, bye.